Hey y'all, Pacemaker again. Here to show you my pack. This is the last item of my big three. This is a ZPacks 64 liter Arc Zip. And we bought these, I don't know, I want to say about 5-6 years ago. Got some notes here that I'm keeping myself. It's 27.5 ounces, and that's not including the shoulder straps, or excuse me, the shoulder pads that I've included in my pack. And there is also a back pad here, and I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's an additional pad that they sell that a little more comfort. I opted out on the hip belts pouches, and but this gives you an idea of what I'm using on the trail. I'm using a chicken tramper case for my iPhone 15, and some of my snacks will fit in here in the outer portion, but this is a zipped and sealed pouch. Goes well with my green on my pack. I'm also using a ZPack liner. It's a medium-sized pack liner, just an additional liner to keep the rain out. So I'll have the shell, the pack liner, the pack itself, and the cover to keep all the rain out while we're on the trail if it does rain. Also a C-Tug, the chicken tramper. This is the knock bottle holder. I'll be using the Be Free on top of one of the 1 liter bottles. Turning it around here, I opted to go with the mesh, both sides, the mesh holders here for anything wet. Little rag here to wipe my nose with. Also, I have a ZPack umbrella, carrying that, going around. This is the zip portion of the Arc Zip. This is my ZPack triplex temperature gauge. This opens up from the outside, keeping my rain gear in here, and maybe some snacks or anything I got to get to quick that I don't want to access the top, lunch and things like that. This has 2 access points to the inner. It's the top, and it does have the side. Initially, our idea initially, I should say, was that we were going to be entering the pack from the outside here to get our individually rolled items, our bagged items out of here. But the more we thought about it, the more that we thought we would go to a pack liner. And then once we did that, this kind of makes this a little bit obsolete, you know? So we keep this one zipped, and now we access it from the top, everything. We keep just about everything in our pack liner except for our food bag, and then anything that is water resistant on top of that. So I know this isn't everything that I have in my pack. I got a few things out of it, like my sleeping bag. But going around, got my poop kit, which should be on the other side and not with my water. But here's I'm going to be taking a 1 liter bottle. This would be for clean water. And I also have it's a 750 bottle with a scoop cup on the bottom of it. This is just something I saw on YouTube, little trick with a rubber band that holds the bottom of a 1 liter on there. Thought this was kind of cool, so I took the idea and ran with it. So that's a little scoop cup, and this is what I'm going to be carrying as far as external bottles for water. We also have each a knock 3-liter bag for while we're in camp, so we don't have to continually go down to get water while we're in camp and filter that. And we're using a Sawyer squeeze for that in particular. Moving on, we have of course hand sanitizer, and then back around to the knock bottle holder. Got a couple of extra straps on here that look, with a toggle. This will hold my ZPack umbrella in place while I'm hiking. If that works, that works. I've seen people use it. And that'll complete the pack. So I also have one strap on the top. It's used for a bear canister. It's a V strap. Goes around the top. It hooks around here. I keep my water shoes up on top, so that clamps those down. But other than that, that's it. We love these packs. So it, has the arc when you put it in there. When you strap these down, it creates the arc shape, so it gives you a gap in between the pack and your back. It keeps your back ventilated. But they're great packs. I don't think they make this the 64-liter anymore. I think it's more of a 62 as far as I looked at last night to see if I could find this one and the specs and all. They do make different pack belts for these in different sizes and different heights and all that. So when you buy your pack, you gotta make sure you know which one you want and measure the baseline of your back from your spine up to your neck and all that. So any questions, comments, again, leave them down in a bucket and we'll get back to you. Thanks. Take care.